Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another clean and organize with me. I have to clean the upstairs, so I need to do Ella's room, which is going to be a huge project. It's quite a disaster. I need to clean my room and re-clean Lila's room. I recently filmed me doing Lila's room and I actually had a lot of fun doing that, so I decided to do another one. And if you are new here, I'd love it if you would subscribe. We are moving to Nashville in a couple weeks. You might be seeing this closer to our move date just because I'm super busy with trying to pack up our house, and I also am working a lot right now. So anyway, I'd love it if you would subscribe because I'm going to have a lot of new fun videos with our move and like organizing home stuff, decorating. I'm gonna be doing a couple of like DIYs, and the next couple of videos that I will be putting out are gonna be closet organization for me and my kids. So definitely subscribe if you are new here, and if you're not new here, I'm sure you're so sick of me talking about moving, but it's coming up so soon. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'm going to get right into it.
Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of show you what the house looks like before. This is Ella's room. It is a complete disaster. I've kind of just let her go crazy over the last, I don't even know how long. I've just let her kind of do whatever she wants in here, which is not the best because it is a disaster. But knowing that we were moving and I was going to be tackling this soon, I was kind of just like, whatever. So yeah, my plan in here is to go through everything and get rid of the things that she doesn't need or doesn't play with and keep the things that she does. Yeah, it's really bad. So I'm a little nervous to tackle this. And then we're going to do my room, which I've let get really bad over the last week or two. And that has clothes everywhere and it's just a mess too. So I need to clean that, wash my sheets and all that stuff. And then Lila's room, it's funny because I just filmed a video doing her room and it's a disaster again. It's actually not that bad, but it needs to be done again. We're moving really soon here, so I'm just trying to keep things a little more tidy so that way when it's time to pack up everything, it's not so overwhelming. So I'm gonna start with Ella's room, and she has like 2 baskets full of laundry that I've just been neglecting as usual. So we're going to start with the laundry and just put the clothes away. And you guys are going to see my kids in and out of this video. This is real life. I have them around 24/7 and I just have to clean and do things with them and between playing with them and taking care of them. And they also like to help too. Ella's really into helping me hang her clothes, so she was super excited to be able to help me out here, and also she was excited that she was going to be on YouTube. So she loves that I'm doing YouTube again, and it makes me happy to include her in it because she wants to be included. So she was helping me fold her laundry and put everything away, and Lila was just being Lila.
All the way back home, chasing all that we do not have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we do not have, we do not. All the way back home, chasing all that we do not have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we do not have, we do not. I always knew we could do so many great things, so believe in me, I believe in you.
Ella kind of got over helping me, which was fine. I looked over and they were playing so sweetly together, and I just love when they play nicely together because they go in and out of fighting all day. So the moments that they're not fighting are the best moments ever.
We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home.
Alright, now I'm just going to make her bed. I already washed her sheets actually the other day, so I'm just going to make it, and I'm really excited when we move. She's going to actually get like a real bed frame. She doesn't have one right now because we kind of knew living here was temporary, and I had to laugh at myself as I was trying to push the mattress because I literally fell into the bed, and while I was editing this I was like, oh my gosh, Lauren, but decided to keep it in here. So yeah, I'm excited for when we move because she'll actually have a bed frame and it'll be cute. So I decided to just let them play in here and not bother them so that I could go work on my room. I really wanted to get it done in there and like finish her room, but there's no way I'm gonna be able to go through their toys while they're playing with them. So just doing what I can. This video might be kind of all over the place. And I started to fold my comforter. I was just gonna put it on top of my bed while the sheets wash, and they decided to come in and play. So I decided to kind of give up for a little bit and play with them because they were not stopping. They wanted that blanket and I just had to let them win. So then a little bit later, Tommy got home and he decided to hang out downstairs with them so I could tackle Ella's toys. This is gonna be the only way I could actually go through her toys as if she wasn't around, because if she saw me touching all of them, she would totally freak out. So I just started going through her closet first and just going through the things that I know she's never going to play with again or that she's never played with, and then going through the things that I know she loves and is going to play with. And I also kept things that I wasn't sure and kind of just put them in different bins. And then I also got a black garbage bag, which you'll see here in a minute, and I put the things that we're going to be donating or throwing away in some of these bags and bins. So I was able to actually get rid of quite a few things, and it felt really good because she had a lot of things in here, and some of the things she had in here, I don't even know what they were or where they were from, but she is quite the little hoarder, that little girl.
Trying to make up your mind like you need more time. You've already spent most of mine. Even when your words fail, you try to keep it light. You realize I'm done right. You can be honest.
And honestly, moving to the rest of her room, I was just really overwhelmed. She had so many things. And I was really overwhelmed, not gonna lie. So I kind of just did the same thing. I made different piles of things that we were getting rid of and things that were garbage. She had a lot of garbage in here too that she was like collecting. I don't know what she was doing. So that pink bin we're actually going to take with us on our drive down to Nashville. And I just put the toys that I know she plays with every single day, like her Barbies and all her dolls and Frozen stuff. I put in there, and then that will be the bin that she'll be able to really play with over the next few weeks. And that way things will just stay nice and organized too. So I just spent time kind of going through everything and purging all the things that she doesn't need.
'Cause I'm up all night and you keep pretending that you keep fighting. Save the world when it falls. I'm up all night and you just keep talking. Are you even the slightest? Bury it down and move on. Walk right here while I'm out here. 'Cause I'm up all night and you keep pretending that you'll keep fighting. Save the world when it falls.
I then decided to go through that little toy box. She had things in here that I don't think she knew she had anymore. So kind of just did the same thing in there. And then I decided to put those things back in there because I had to get a box to put all her toys in that she doesn't really play with too much right now, but I know she wants to keep. So that's what I did with that. I don't know what happened to the clip of me cleaning out her doll houses, but I seem to have deleted it or it didn't save. So I just then went through all her dollhouse stuff because she had a lot of things in here and tried to organize that for her. And it felt so good then because you could just like see everything, and she was actually pretty happy with it when she saw it because again, she could see things that she hasn't seen in a long time, and it just looks so much nicer. So I didn't last too long in their room because they came up and saw what I was doing and they weren't too happy about it. So I decided to give up on her room for the day and move on to my room. This was actually after the kids went to bed. So my room was a big disaster. Like I said, I have not touched it in a couple weeks actually. So I just decided to do my laundry, put my clothes away because I'm the worst at doing laundry. I'm going to get better at it, and actually since this video I have gotten better at it, but I had a lot of things to put away, so I just spent some time
Dive into
doing that.
And maybe I'll drown, but what can I do? And it would be alright to let me down. Rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you.
It doesn't even make sense why we try to fight it. Every time that we touch, the room caught on fire. We could blame it on the wine, but we know that we will both be lying. I wish I didn't want you. I was doing just fine, the way that it was. Then you hand me these emotions, didn't want them, but I guess that I'm stuck with them. They could go away, but I know they won't, and I should let it be.
And now I'm just going to clear off the dresser and the nightstands and dust them. I don't even know the last time I did that, honestly, you guys. That's so bad. And then just wipe them down with my thieves cleaner.
Alright, so let me down. I'd rather we try than to let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you. 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 Yeah, I'm gonna dive into you.
It doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this.
But I'm gonna.
I know the furniture in here doesn't match, and I mean one day, pretty soon here, we're going to get like a bedroom set that actually matches, but it works. But it worked while we lived here. I have always been hesitant to film like cleaning videos and stuff because I feel like my house isn't like, you know, YouTube worthy. But I actually really enjoyed filming the last one that I did. If you guys enjoy this video, and if you're new here, I'd love it if you would subscribe. We have so many fun things coming up with our move to Nashville, and I'd love for you guys to come on this journey with us.
I'd rather we try than to let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you.
So just making the bed here. I really hate putting sheets on. It takes me forever. I feel like it takes me longer than the average person. I don't know why. But I love having clean sheets. I'm really excited to find like a new bed set and like some cozy sheets for the fall and winter.
You don't have to mention, you just like their attention. It's written all over your face. I don't wanna play the quiet type when I'm near you. Reading old messages on my phone every time I see.
Okay, so there it is. I think it looks a lot better. I have some things under my nightstand I need to pack and stuff, but I mean, it looks a lot better than I did before, so I'm pretty happy.
If you think that strategy's smart, I'm not gonna defend my beating heart.
So it's a couple days later, actually. I couldn't do her room without someone hanging out with the kids because they just would follow me in here, and I definitely would not be able to do anything because anything that I touch, they act like it's their most favorite toy ever. Tommy was home a couple days later, and I decided to come back in here and finish what I started. I just, again, went through the things and tried to get rid of things that they didn't use.
Notice, this isn't like giving you space.
And I just try to organize a lot of her toys and put things together and take things out that didn't go in there, like just, you know, she had like her toy kitchen toys in her dollhouse and just things that didn't really belong in there. So try to organize it again so it's easier for us when we move. It will be so much easier now that I did this. I mean, the house is so much more organized and it's going to be so easy to just put everything in boxes and like know where they are when we get to our new house. So I just moved that little toy box to get everything that was behind there. And then also because I'm going to vacuum back there. She has a lot of like little snow pieces from her LOL dollhouse. So I really need to vacuum back there. Then I decided that I needed to also clear off her dresser and wipe it down. And get rid of any garbage and stuff that she has up there. Because of course she has some.
Talk to me, 'cause I'm not gonna defend my beating heart. Defend my beating heart. I'm not gonna defend my beating heart. Defend my beating heart.
These name blocks my mom got her when she was in my belly, and they are so special to me. I don't know if we'll put them in their next room, but it definitely is going to go in her baby box.
I'm going out with you tonight. Are you close to here? I'm feeling down.
So I mean, Lila's room isn't horrible compared to the last video, but it still needs to get picked up. So what I'm going to do is quickly, again, fold her laundry, put her clothes away, and then just put the toys back in the bins and boxes and toy storage we have in here, and then just quickly clean up what's on her dresser. It's not too bad, but I really don't want it to stay like it is any longer.
I don't mind a little crazy, but baby, I'm so hazy. We don't need to go on a fast. I need this night to last. So you are like me, wanna be free like a summer night. I'm feeling down, I don't know why. What an alibi. But I'm glad you're here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't ask for much, no, I don't need that much, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Though I want your touch, baby, I said.
Gonna finish up vacuuming, and then I'll be done with her room and done with cleaning the upstairs, besides the bathrooms and the laundry room. But those will have to be for a different day because my kids are starting to go a little crazy and need some attention. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.